3, 2, 1, we are live on Facebook, one more TikTok for you. And today I have a surprise. I don't know, if you're aware, if you're on my WhatsApp list. But today our TikTok is gonna be highly special because it's gonna be 100% in English. Vivian, não tô entendendo nada que você tá falando. Okay, hold on. Our TikTok today is gonna be in English. Why? Because many people be asking me, Vivian, you should speak more English. Why don't talk in English with us? You want to practice our English. So I decided to try something new, something different, okay? And I decided to have a TikTok in English. Why not? Let's try it. So if your English is not really well, if you're not prepared, I invite you to join us anyway, stay with me and start getting used to it. Então, se você não fala inglês ou seu inglês é um pouco básico, eu te convido a ficar assim mesmo. Get your mug or cup, I don't know, with some tea or some coffee on it, whatever you prefer, as you wish. E aí eu te convido a ficar aqui. Pega sua caneca com chá, café, o que você preferir, chocolate quente, leite com canela, milk and cinnamon. And I invite you to join us. Eu te convido a ficar aqui. Why? Because listening is like running. You know running, the exercise? So yes, if you don't train, if you don't practice it, you can't be a good runner. Então, listening é igual corrida. Se você não treinar, você nunca vai ser um bom corredor. So, if you start listening and listening and listening, you're listening, you get better, better and better, you know? So you're never gonna stop it and you just improve your listening. Ah, Vivian, but listening is very difficult. Okay, I agree. But how many times have you trained today? Listening é difícil? Concordo, mas quantas vezes você treinou hoje? So if you don't train, you never get better, you know? Do you know Michael Phelps? Does it ring a bell? Soa familiar, Michael Phelps? So he's a winner, he's a champion in swimming, you know? And I was listening to an interview with him now, recently, some days ago, I don't remember exactly when, but I was listening to an interview podcast with Michael Phelps, and he was telling us that before he got his first medal, he used to train like 18 times a day. Então, antes do Michael Phelps. Hello, Natalia, I'm great, better now. Natalia, did you get her mug with some tea for our tea talk, or coffee, or milk, or hot chocolate? So, before Michael Phelps got his first medal, he used to train like 18 times per day, a day. Então, antes do Michael Phelps conseguir a sua primeira medalha, ele estava falando nessa entrevista que eu estava ouvindo, I was listening to, he used to train, ele treinava 18 vezes por dia. And then the interviewer asked, oh, cool, and after you got the first medal, did you continue training, you stopped, you increased, you decreased? And then he said, then I trained even more. Aí o entrevistador perguntou, legal, você treinava 18 vezes por dia. Essa chegada do nado borboleta, que foi como ele atingiu his first medal, a primeira medalha. 18 vezes. Daí o entrevistador perguntou, legal, depois que você conseguiu, você diminuiu, aumentou o treino, parou de treinar? Daí ele falou, I trained even more. Ele treinou ainda mais. So, listening is the same. If you don't train, if you don't practice, if you don't keep insisting on it, you'll never get better. So that's my news. That's the news I have for you. If you have difficulty in listening, you know, all you have to do is practice and practicing more and more and more and more and never stop, you know, because if you stop, you will go backwards. Você vai retroceder. And your listening will never be good enough. So, if your English is basic, if your English is pre-intermediate, intermediate, I invite you to join us, stay here with us. And the topic of our Talk today is, I have received many questions on WhatsApp. People are asking me, Vivian, talk about it. Vivian, talk about traveling. Vivian, talk about Brazilian accent. Vivian, talk about, I forgot the other topic. I forgot so many topics. So I was looking over my WhatsApp and I said, wow, so many questions. We can talk weeks about it. But I decided to just let it open. And it's going to be a Q&A Talk. Do you know what Q&A Talk is? Alguém sabe o que é Q&A Talk? Who knows? Tell me here, please. I do, Vivian. I know what it is. Tell me, do you know what Q&A Talk is? So, I don't know, I'm speaking English. Nobody is communicating with me. So, please give me some feedback. Are you there? Hello, good evening. Talk to me, guys. Abri parênteses, eu tô fazendo essa live, essa Talk em inglês, porque muita gente tem me pedido. Então, se você tá chegando agora e você tá no básico, não tô entendendo nada, essa menina falando inglês, louca, não sei o que, fica aqui comigo, porque listening é uma prática, é igual um treino. Então, se você ficar fugindo, você nunca vai entender. Então, enfrenta. E se você quiser fazer alguma pergunta e você não conseguir fazer em inglês, pode fazer aqui em português. I will answer, ok? Eu vou responder assim mesmo. But I will try to talk in English. So if you're getting here now, let me know who you are, what you're doing, where you're from. Hello, Vivian. Say hello to me. Natalie saying, I don't know. Okay. So, Q&A, Q, letrinha, Q for questions, and A for answers. So, Q&A, questions and answers. Então, vai ser uma Talk de perguntas e respostas. Because I have received many questions, and I decided to open this Talk for questions and answers. You ask, I answer. But I have prepared some questions here in advance that people have been sending to me on my WhatsApp. And some questions are like, Vivian, is it possible to speak English or to learn how to speak English in an online course? Yes, here I am the proof. If you want to speak English the way I do, or even better than me, because it's possible, I'm not perfect, I'm not the best. So yes, if you really want, you can speak English better than I do. That's perfect, that's okay, there is no problem. So if you really want, you can. And as I said, I learned English by myself. Of course, I traveled abroad afterwards. I try to improve and learn more skills and etc. But I learned by myself. So if I can, you can too. And yes, it's perfectly possible to learn how to speak English the way I do in an online course, okay? That's the secret. The secret is frequency, frequencies. Like Michael Phelps. He used to train like 18 times per day before he won his first medal. After that, he just increased the number of training times, his schedule. He just increased. It's the same with us. If we start practicing, listening, and Hi Letty, good evening. So if you insist on it, if you keep a track on your records or on your registers on your studies, you will be able to speak English, to understand English. It's not impossible. Everybody, every single body here, you and me and everybody else, we were born with the ability to speak a language, okay? It's not like, oh, God or some force or, I don't know, higher divine spirit energy created me and said, okay, Vivian, you are special, so you have the ability to speak English and Portuguese really well, and you have the gift to teach people. Okay, teach people maybe is a gift, dom. However, speaking a language is not a gift. I'm not gifted. I'm not more special than you. I'm not more intelligent than you because I can speak English and Spanish and other languages. No, we are all equal. Nós somos todos iguais e todo mundo tem habilidade. Todo mundo nasceu com a habilidade de falar inglês. I always say it and I will keep repeating and repeating because it's true. It's not like Laete, he's saying, I wish I could talk to you now. Ele tá falando que ele gostaria de conversar comigo agora. Sorry. Yes, Laete, that would be great. I'd love to. But my point is, I'm not more special, or Laete is not more special because you can speak English. Oh, he can speak English. Oh my God, he's a God. We should all worship him or her. Não, ai, nossa, aquela pessoa tem um dom especial, vamos, né, reverenciá-lo, adorar. Good evening, Juan. Okay, reading the Holy Bible is quite a challenge, especially if it's in old language, old English, right? It's quite a challenge. Congratulations if you're trying. Congratulations and good luck because it's really hard, the old version, right? So guys, you have to believe that when we were born, everybody was born with the ability to speak and learn language, you know? It's not like, oh, Vivian is more special because she can speak English. No, I'm not more special. And as I said, you can be my student, starting from 0 or even below 0. You can learn, improve, get more skills and, you know, reach milestones and go. And maybe, who knows, you can speak English better than I do. Você pode falar inglês melhor do que eu falo sendo meu aluno, começando do zero. You know, if you really want it, if you really try and try hard, you can do it. It's possible for everybody. So that's the first thing. Hello, Juliana. Good evening. So that's the first thing. You have to believe and train. As I said in the beginning, I was really impressed by that. I was listening to a podcast and the guy was interviewing just Michael Phelps, you know, and he's a winner, a champion, world champion, and he was telling his story before he got his first medal. So when he got his first medal, or actually before he got his first medal in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, he said he would train like 18 times a day. 18 times a day. Então, Michael Phelps, antes dele ganhar a primeira medalha dele, ele treinava 18 vezes por dia. Antes de ganhar a primeira medalha. E você? Quantas vezes você está treinando o seu listening por dia? Hello, Lydia! Hello, everybody! How many times have you been training? Or how often have you been training your listening? You know, that's my question for you. Então, antes de ganhar a medalha, ele treinava 18 vezes. Depois que ele ganhou a medalha, ele começou a treinar mais vezes. So, guys, that's what I have to tell you. That's what you gotta do. If you want to be good at something, English, sports, cooking, whatever, you have to practice it. So practice is the secret, you know. There is no secret or magic recipe. Some people say, Viva, qual que é a fórmula secreta para falar inglês? There is no secret. There is no magic recipe. There is no magic formula. There is a formula to study, to organize your studies, but there is no secret in it. It's just practice and frequency, practice and frequency, and do this over and over and over. Então, o segredo é prática, frequência, prática, frequência, prática, frequência. Again, again, de novo, de novo, de novo. That's the secret to speak English. So, I've talked too much, falei muito. I wanna hear you. And please, let me know. Today I have a mug from Colombia. As you know, I collect mugs and I love traveling. So, every time I travel, I buy a new mug. And this mug is from Colombia, Bogota to be more specific. And I'm drinking some tea because this is a tea talk. So, do you have a mug? Cheers to everybody. Let me see your mug. I invite you to get your mug and join us in this tea talk, in this conversation, and drink some tea. You know, let's have some good time. Let's have some fun here. Let's enjoy this English conversation because this is a great opportunity to practice your English, to ask me questions. So, first, pega sua caneca, põe some tea, milk, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you like, or beer, but beer is not really a good idea right now, maybe later. But get your mug, put some hot and warm, I don't know, what's the weather like where you are? Let me know, guys. What's the weather like where you are? Então, como é que tá o clima onde você está? Here, where I am, in the countryside of São Paulo, Paraíba Valley, it's cold. As you can see, I'm wearing a leather jacket, a scarf, blouse, and drinking some hot tea, so it's quite warm right now. So what's the weather like where you are right now? Let me know. Answer this. And tell me what you're drinking. Are you drinking coffee? Are you drinking tea? Are you drinking, I don't know, water? Okay, hello Rafael. I was thinking about you the other day. Long time no see. Welcome, Rafael. I miss you, guy. Rodrigo, mostly cloudy. Yes, here, the same here, cloudy and cold. A little bit sunny after lunch, around 2, I think. So, yeah, that was pretty much the same. Letty saying that it's cold in São Paulo. By the way, I'm going to São Paulo tomorrow. I need to check the weather forecast. Weather forecast é previsão do tempo, okay? I need to check in order to be prepared, to be ready, and not to be taken aback, you know? I don't want to be taken aback. To be taken aback means ser pega de surpresa. So I don't want to be taken aback. I want to be more than ready for the cold or the heat in São Paulo. So thank you, Laete, for this precious information. Silveira, Michelle, welcome. So now I believe everybody has already got a cup with some drink, hot drink. And now, as I said, Jovino, actually it's cold and cloudy. Hey, Taubaté! My hometown. Yes, I love the weather here right now. I don't like it when it's too hot and summer. I don't really like it. But I love the winter and today is a perfect day for me, Jovino. I don't know about you, but I like it. I'm quite happy. Can't complain about the weather. Guys, it's a tea talk in English, as you can see. So, I need 2 favors. Preciso de 2 favores. 2 favors. Favor number 1. Ta-da-da. Tell me what you are drinking. I'm curious. And this is the first favor. Second favor. It's a tea talk in English. And it's a Q&A tea talk. É uma tea talk de questions and answers, perguntas e respostas. So, I want to hear from you what your questions are. What questions do you have for me? Hello, Bianca! What questions do you have for me, guys? About English, about learning, about my life, about traveling, about, wow, I don't know, phrasal verbs, maybe, no, phrasal verbs, no, it's a fun time. Let it go, let the phrasal verbs go, let's talk about it in another time. But I'm waiting for your question, tô esperando a sua pergunta. Se você não se sente confident, confiante, cuidado, false friend. Confident in English parece confidente, né? Daquele que você vai e conta os segredos. But no, confident in English is confiante. So, if you don't feel confident enough, you can write in Portuguese. Então, se você não se sente confiante para escrever para mim, você pode fazer a pergunta em português, ok? But I prefer in English because today is a special tea talk. Cheers! Is a special tea talk, so I'd like you to try. Enjoy this opportunity to practice your English. Muita gente fala, eu não tenho oportunidade de praticar meu inglês. Yeah, that's not true, because now you do. Agora você tem a oportunidade, fica aí quietinho e não me manda perguntas. Então você está jogando uma oportunidade de fora. Então, let's practice your English. Vamos lá. I have some messages here. I love receiving messages. Layat said he's not drinking anything. Come on, Layat, it's a tea talk. You should be drinking some tea at least. And he says, Renan is asking me, I want to try this coffee. Is this coffee? No, Renan, this is not coffee because I have something to share. I have a confession. I hate coffee. I don't drink coffee. Never, never, ever. No, I never drink coffee. I never drink coffee because I hate it. I don't like it. So I drink only tea, and this is tea. I love tea. It's a kind of strawberry tea. It's just delicious, without any sugar, because tea is not supposed to, you're not supposed to drink tea with sugar, you know. Não, diz a lenda aí, os entendidos, que não se deve beber chá com açúcar. E eu consegui tirar o açúcar, because I love sugar. So, I love tea without sugar, and this is not coffee, Renan. This is tea. Natalia is asking me, Vivian, how often do you recommend practicing listening, speaking, and writing? Writing. Okay, Natalia, you're asking me how often do I recommend? Okay. Well, Natalia, if you have the chance every day. But I know sometimes it's not possible. So, as much as you can. Ou seja, o máximo que você conseguir. Every day is the, how can I say it? Is the perfect idea, you know? Is the utopic world. But I know sometimes it's not possible to study English every day. But there are different ways of studying. It's not like, you know, I show you. Studying English is not taking a book. This book is like a B2 level, you know, so it's like upper intermediate, almost advanced, okay, upper intermediate. So studying English not like, okay, let's take the book or turn on the computer, Inglês com Vivian Ribeiro, watch the class. Okay, let's do one exercise here. Read and answer the questions. This is the traditional way of studying, but is it good? Maybe. Is it effective? Yes. But you can study English in different forms. For example, listening to music, listening to podcasts, or writing compositions. I don't know, maybe you have a blog. You love blogging. So why not blogging in English? Do what you love and study English at the same time. You know, why not? Natália, não sei se me entendeu, mas assim, tem a forma tradicional de estudar, que é efetiva também, mas tem formas legais de estudar. Então, o ideal é todo dia misturando. Você pode escutar uma música, um podcast, então não necessariamente só assistir a aula da Vivian, pegar um livro, fazer um exercício, ou fazer o exercício que a Vivian mandou. Not necessarily only this, there are many ways. You can mix, you should mix. Deveria misturar. Ok. Laet has a question. Do you still study English? Laet, officially, like going to university or going to attending courses or going to, I don't know, meetings? Not really, but yes, I do. I try to listen to really hard, really advanced podcasts every day. Why? Because when I listen to it, I'm kind of training my ears so I never lose my fluency in listening. And also when they are updated, I also learn new vocabulary every day. So yes, I read articles, the news in English. So this is not officially studying, but yes, I do a little bit almost every single day. By podcasts, by the news, The Guardian, New York Times. And yes, that's the way I try to keep updated. And I try to read a lot of books in English as much as I can, so I never lose my fluency. And also I love speaking, so I try to keep in touch with people so I can really practice my English, my conversation. And when I have the opportunity, it's not like every month, I wish I could, but at the moment I can't afford it. I wish I could travel abroad every month. I can't, but whenever I have the chance, I travel abroad to practice my English, to attend a week course, a 5-day course. I try to do something like this. Officially studying, no, just teaching. But teaching is studying somehow because I have to be prepared for my students. So, yes. No, Hannah, I love chamomile tea, especially before sleeping, but today is strawberry tea. Na Flávia diz, neste momento sinto quanto o inglês faz falta. É como ir pra praia sem traje de banho. Ah, Flávia. Flávia, you need to be a Inglês com Vivian Ribeiro student. Você precisa ser uma aluna do Inglês com Vivian Ribeiro. O Renan tá dizendo, I understand the conversation a little bit, but my grammar is terrible. Mas a gramática é terrível, mas ele entende. Ok, more questions. Again, se você não se sente confident, ó, aprendeu uma palavra nova aí, parece, mas não é. Confident, se você não se sente confiante, pode fazer a pergunta em português. But today is a special tea talk, and I want your opinion. What do you think or how do you like this tea talk in English? Eu quero saber a opinião de vocês, o que vocês acharam dessa tea talk in English, porque eu vou tentar fazer o seguinte, tea talk tem every week, toda semana, exceto nas próximas semanas que eu vou estar on vacation, então não vai ter. Mas, vai ter, normally we have tea talks every week, every Tuesday, normalmente toda terça. Então eu tô pensando em take turns, revezar. 1 week in English, 1 week in Portuguese. But I want to know your opinion. What do you think? Qual a opinião de vocês? Ok? What do you think about taking turns, revezando? Uma semana em inglês, uma semana em português. And how do you like? Qual a sua opinião about this tea talk in English, ok? Porque eu tento sempre fazer o melhor para o meu público. I always try to do my best to my students, to my audience, but I need to know, I need your feedback. Então eu preciso ter um feedback aí que vocês acharam, gostaram, detestaram, amaram, não quer saber nunca mais quer me ver, ou não, gostei, agora eu quero mais. So please let me know how much you like this English, this tea talk in English, okay? It says thanks, anytime. Jovino has a question. What about tea and milk? Have you tried it? If so, did you enjoy it? Good! It's not common here in Brazil, but some people enjoy drinking milk and tea. It's not common in Brazil, but it's really common in England. And yes, I have tried. And English people or British people, they have tea with milk. And honestly, I hate it. I didn't like it because I don't like milk either. What's the correct pronunciation, Vivian? Either or either. Tanto faz, okay? It's optional. So I had a British friend. She was from Leeds, a city in England. And she once offered me, oh, would you like to try some tea with milk? And it's like, sounds a bit odd, but oh, why not? Let's try it. And sorry, I hate it. First, because I don't like milk. And second, because the tea is really strong. It's like that gray tea, aquele chá cinza, preto, very, very strong. So they mix with milk, no sugar, and yuck. I didn't like it. But it's a British habit, okay? It's not a Brazilian habit. It's a British habit. Very common in England, but no, I don't like it. Thiago has a great question. Can you tell us one of the advanced podcasts you usually listen to? Sure, Thiago, absolutely. One of them is Tony Robbins' podcast. I don't know if you know this guy. He's the greatest or the best trainer or coach of the world, or one of the top ones. And well, he speaks really, really fast, and yeah, go, and it's quite hard to get him. So in the beginning I was like, wow, this guy is fast, but right now I just understand everything he says. This is one of them, and it's really good, you know, it's motivational. Every time I listen to him I learn new things and I feel like I got the power, you know. So that's one of the podcasts I recommend. Thiago, there are others, but I'm using my phone right now and I can't recall the names, so I can tell you after. I don't know if you have me on your own WhatsApp. 12 area code 981721621. Add me and message. I can message you afterwards because I don't recall the name right now. I can't remember them. The really advanced podcast. One is Tony Robbins for sure. Tim Ferriss, the podcast show, Tim Ferriss is a famous American writer as well. And there is a British one that I really can't remember right now, but it's specific for English teachers. I don't know if you're interested. It's really good. It's really British, you know, like Water, Harry Potter, more, and the way they speak elephant and castle. It's very British. So in the beginning I was like, wow, this is British, but now it's just normal to me. So these are my favorite ones, let's say, and they are really, really native speaking, you know. I really like and I highly recommend them. But again, call me, message me on WhatsApp. WhatsApp me é uma forma legal de falar. Por exemplo, manda uma mensagem para mim no WhatsApp. Você pode falar WhatsApp me, WhatsApp me. O que é isso? WhatsApp me. Me chama no WhatsApp, ok? Também dá para usar Facebook me, ou seja, me procura no Facebook. Google me procura no Google me. Skype me chama no Skype, alright? So, Thiago, WhatsApp me and I will let you know. I will send you a message because I'm using my phone now and I can't check them out, okay? Sorry about it, my memory is not that good. But Tony Robbins is great already. Very cool, very cool. Hearts for me. I love the hearts. I received this energy. I received this love. And tell me, please, let me know what you are drinking. I'm drinking tea because this is a tea talk and because I hate coffee. But feel welcome to join us to drink, with your mug. You can drink tea, coffee, whatever you like. I prefer tea, but please be my guest. Fica à vontade, beba o que você quiser, mas separa uma canequinha especial para o nosso TikTok, que vai ter toda semana. Rodrigo, in English, please. Lydia, in English. Wow, I like this feedback. Hello, Carlos. In English, in English, in English. Oh, gosh, I'm really surprised. I'm glad to hear it. Good. A Flávia tá falando muito interessante, ajuda a gente a entender que existem outras formas de aprender inglês. Estou muito interessada. Ahmed, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Well, you can't answer, sorry. Ahmed, I think. I don't know. He's saying thank you for your English. Flávia tá dizendo, gosto de aprender, sua forma de explicar é interessante, parabéns, você tem talento. You got talent! Ok, Flávia, thank you very much. Você tem muito talento também. Thank you for being here. Obrigada por estar aqui mesmo não falando inglês. Isso é uma atitude, porque muita gente que até fala e fica, mas inglês, que preguiça, e sai. E você mesmo ainda não dominando, tá aqui. Congratulations. Good job. Rodrigo, question from Rodrigo. Rodrigo, would you like to learn more language? If yes, let me know which ones. Great. Rodrigo, I don't know if you know, but I speak Spanish too. I love English. I speak Portuguese. I'm kidding. And I've taken some French lessons, online lessons, and after with a native teacher, he used to live here nearby, and he's French, so I took a basic French course, online course, before I went to Paris because I want to be prepared, and it really helped me. It was French for trips, francês para viagens, you know. And after I took 3 months of French lessons with a private teacher, a French guy from, I forgot the name of his hometown, but it's not from Paris. So yes, my French is like very basic, you know, but I wish I could know. I can speak French. I just don't have the time right now, and it's not my priority. But yes, I'd love to be fluent in French. I'd love to, because I think French, after English, of course, in my opinion, French is the most beautiful language, the language of love. So I'd like to learn more and to be fluent in French. I will. How many English schools in your country? Ahmed, não sei como pronunciar esse nome. There are many, I mean it, many English schools in my country. Brazil, guys, if you look around in our continent, Latin America or South America, I believe, I'm not sure, okay, but I believe Brazil is the country with the highest number of English schools. But the level of English is not the same, it's quite the opposite. Então, quantas escolas de inglês tem no Brasil? Tipo, muitas, acho que é o que mais tem escolas aqui na América Latina, América do Sul. Mas, infelizmente, por algum motivo, o nível de inglês das pessoas não é o mesmo. Why? There is something wrong. I think the methodology is wrong because they want you to pay an expensive course for like ages, 5-6 years, study a lot of grammar, exercise the traditional way. Remember, I showed you the book, read, answer the questions. And okay, this is good, this is effective, this is great, awesome. But what about communication? You know, what about expressing your ideas? What about make your point? No, this is what I want, I like this, I hate that. So I think this is the problem with the traditional courses in Brazil. Esse é o problema com os cursos tradicionais em escolas do Brasil. Você paga um dinheirão, fica lá 5 anos e fica, né? O método tradicional não tá funcionando. Falei isso na semana passada aqui. So guys, I'm not trying to take advantage of this, but my English course is focused on communication. So if you want to speak English the way I do, or better than me, you should be my student, because definitely something's wrong with this country. We have hundreds of schools, maybe millions, I don't know, maybe too much. But we have plenty of schools, but almost nobody speaks English. So definitely there is something really wrong with Brazil. Yeah, unfortunately that's the truth. Renanzinho is asking me how to create topics of I think it's conversations. Example, trips, business, I'm not good at this. Wow, okay. Hannah, I know this is not an easy task. It's difficult sometimes. So, but what I suggest you is copy your day. For example, what do you work at? Or what do you do? Oh, I'm an engineer, let's say. So copy the situations that you went through your day, like, oh, I had to solve a problem, I have to fix a computer, then I have to call a supplier, then I had to do, you know, just Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, copy and paste your reality to create these conversations. Or I don't know, maybe you have a girlfriend and your girlfriend's jealous of a coworker and she said, ah, Renan, você fica falando muito com ela. Não, mas é trabalho. You know, copy this situation, bring to your reality and try to carry out a conversation, copying or modeling this situation. Another possibility is you can be my student, because my course is fully based on situations. From the very first class, basic one, hello, my name is, until the very advanced lessons, because my course is a complete course from basic to high advanced. So every single class I have a situation for you, and if you wish, you can send me this conversation, I will correct and give you some feedback. This is what I do for my students because I want them to be really fluent in English. Okay, Hannah, hope I helped you. Ahmed, happy, okay, I don't understand what this guy is saying. Ok, Hannah, understand now, great. Ok, guys, estamos aqui já 50 minutos. We have been together for 50 minutes, ó. Passamos 50 minutos falando inglês, ouvindo inglês, escrevendo inglês. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. And it's time to say goodbye. I know, I'm sad too. I wish I could stay more. It's time to say goodbye. But I want to know your feedback. I want to know how much you like it. Most people here have answered in English, mas eu entendo que tem algumas pessoas que ainda não se sentem confident enough. Então eu acho, vou fazer um teste, como eu disse, I will take turns. 1 week in English, 1 week in Portuguese, or mixed, I don't know. But I really want to hear from you how much you liked this T-Talk, what you expect from the next ones. Ok, Lídia? Beijo. Beijo tem que falar em português, sorry. Michelle, thanks Vivian. Anytime, my darling. Hope to see you more times or more often. And if you wish, if you think, okay, I want to speak English, I invite you to be my student. And if you want to be my student, se você quer se tornar meu aluno, eu vou deixar aqui um link para você, sem compromisso, entra, olha preço, se tiver alguma dúvida, já deixei o WhatsApp aqui também, ok? Já deixei meu WhatsApp aqui, entra em contato, tira dúvida, porque se alguém comprar o curso hoje, participando dessa live, eu vou dar uma aula particular, assim, igual a gente teve hoje aqui em Inglês, mas só a pessoa e eu, que vai ser na verdade uma consultoria para o inglês, para ver como é que tá o inglês, para ajudar você a chegar nesse nível que eu tô falando, ou mais, ou melhor que eu, porque você pode ser melhor que eu, I'm not the best, I'm not perfect. Então, se você se tornar meu aluno, a gente vai ter um momento, assim, uma T-Talk só nós dois para ver como é que tá seu inglês e o que a gente precisa fazer para você chegar no mesmo nível de fala, fluência e compreensão para você acompanhar essa live e também de nativos. Vou deixar o link aqui. E quem ainda não me segue, follow me on Instagram. I have hot tips almost every day. Follow the stories. And as I said, next week I'll be on vacation. So follow me on Instagram at Vivian Ribeiro Inglês. Follow me on my stories. So you will know about my destination, because I'm going to travel next week, a very special destination with my family, my husband and my baby. And I'm very happy, thank God for this. And follow me on my stories so you see where I'm going, what I'll be doing, and a lot of hot tips for you in English. So on Instagram, follow me on watch my stories. And on Instagram, you'll find me there at Vivian Ribeiro Inglês, okay? Marconi, hi teacher, first time here, welcome. Very good conversation, very good tea time, cool, Valmir says. Okay, Rodrigo Vilela, I had a great time, thank you. No, I thank you for being here with me. Quem quiser se tornar meu aluno e chegar nesse nível de inglês ou mais, né, que você pode ficar melhor que seu professor, no problem. Vou deixar o link aqui, qualquer dúvida, any problem you might have, call us on WhatsApp, okay? And, bom, see you in September, ok? A gente vai dar uma pausa nas TikToks, mas conteúdo continua. Facebook e me sigam nas stories no Instagram para vocês ficarem por dentro do que vai acontecer nas minhas férias. Alright? Lidiane, seja bem-vinda, but I'm saying goodbye. Quem chegou agora, assista desde o começo. E não esqueça de dar seu feedback, o que você achou dessa tea talk in English. Cheers! Vou terminar aqui. I'll finish my tea. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much. See you!